Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be on college football 26 for the college football playoff bracket simulation. We are going to simulate games of all the college football playoff. Whoever gets to the end will win. This is just simulation. It's not going to actually happen. And I will have college football playoff videos the weekend from the 19th to the 22nd of December. That will be out. Starts on the 19th on Friday night, so keep an eye on the channel. Ton of videos will come out of college football, but this one is simulation. This one is just the bracket for fun. We're going to do the whole thing, and it's going to be interesting how it works. Super excited for all the college football, and even the NFL playoffs start too soon, so a ton of football will happen. And of course, you already know that we do the basketball in the NBA Finals in June. Anyways, let's do this. So I'm just gonna press ready. We're not gonna play on offense. I'm just gonna load in and sim the game. Here are the settings that we will do. I'm not gonna really mess with much. 10 minutes, 17 seconds. Boom. Let's load. First quarter, 3-0. Alabama kicks a field goal. Kicks another. Ty Simpson touchdown. Another touchdown. Oklahoma's getting smoked right now, excuse me. Now let's go a little bit slower. 36-7. This looks like it's going to be a blowout. And it's not even close. Alabama just stomps Oklahoma.
I mean, defied everyone's
36-7.
Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out.
So, Oklahoma fans, very sorry. You do not make it past the first round of the college football playoff. All right, so we got Alabama moving on.
A statement and move up.
Again, all these games for the first round will be on my channel from the 19th to the 22nd, and then second round, third round, and then the national championship I'll also have later down the line. Here we go. James Madison, Oregon. Who is going to win? I think we already have the answer just based off who's better. But maybe James Madison stuns him. Never know. 14-0 going into the second half. It is just all Oregon, but they score. Let's slow things down. I think Oregon just scored. Yeah, they did. And now they're just going to march it down the field. And score another. And it looks like Oregon is going to walk out of Eugene with a win. It's a big W for Oregon. All right. A decent matchup. Tulane is better than James Madison, I think. But I mean, who knows? Put them head to head. Then tell me. But anyways, here we go in Oxford, Mississippi. We got Ole Miss just coming out quick. Tulane gets a field goal. And then it's just all Ole Miss right now. Tulane gets a score. And it looks like Ole Miss is just going to go with another blowout. Yep. We got another very easy victory for the home team. Well, rather, not the home team, actually. Alabama beat Oklahoma in Oklahoma, so wrong about that. But another home victory in this college football playoff. We got Ole Miss pummeling Tulane 35-10.
Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see
all right, let's start it off. Here we go. Last game of the first round of the college football playoff. A&M starts 3-0, now 10-0. Miami responds 10-7. This is the closest so far out of any game. 10-10. Going into the second half, up 3 is A&M. I think we have to slow things down here. 20-16. Very tight. Miami scores. Now 5 minutes left. Miami gets the ball back. Fourth down. Okay, A&M's got one drive. They have to. They need to score. 4th and 5. They get down to the 5. First and goal. They score. They don't get the 2-point conversion. They need to stop now. 3rd and 9. A&M has the ball with a minute left. 2nd and 4, 3rd and 1, 2nd and 9. This is the game right here. And they do not get it. Miami just gets the win. So here is an update on the college football bracket for the video now. We got Alabama. Here we go with the 2nd round of the college football playoff simulation. In New Orleans, there's the trophy of the Sugar Bowl. Who will capture it? Who will win? Is it going to be Ole Miss? Is it going to be Georgia? Again, comment down below who you guys think will win. Alright, starting it off here. We got a scoreless game in the first quarter, then Georgia responds. Ole Miss responds. Ole Miss kicks a field goal. Now it's tied at 10. Going into the second half, they get a score. And they score again. And they score again. Now Georgia's pulling away. And it looks like Georgia is going to win the Sugar Bowl. 34 to 10. 34 to 16. They scored at the end. Okay. Alright, winner of this game will play either Alabama or Indiana at the Rose Bowl. Here we go. Oregon, Texas Tech. Who will win? 6-0. Now 6-7. Don't even say anything in the comments. Started off Oregon up 9-7. A very low scoring game. Tech scores. Now Oregon gets a safety and scores a touchdown. Okay, now we got to slow this down. This is getting tight. Woo! Okay. 3rd and 2, they get the first. 2nd and 19, and they turn it over. Tech's got 20 seconds left. No time. Oregon prevails with a very tight win. Who will win the Cotton Bowl? There's the trophy in Jerry World. All right, here we go. Miami, Ohio State. Who's going to get the victory? Miami starts 7-0. Ohio State, 7-7. A lot of defense here. It is just all defense. 7-10 now. Ohio State. All right, now we got to slow down. This is actually going to be a decent ending, I feel like. 3rd and 5, 4th and inch. They get the field goal. 10-17. Ohio State needs to score a touchdown. They punt it. And it looks like they get a field goal. Now it's out of the reach for Ohio State, I think. Yep. The Canes are going to beat the Buckeyes. This is a shocker.
Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game.
17-27. Ohio State loses to the Canes, and the Canes are going to go to the college football semifinal. There is the Rose Bowl trophy.
Majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff.
All right, here we go. Final game of the 2nd round of the college football playoff. Indiana starts, Alabama scores. Field goal for Indiana. Field goal again for Indiana. Touchdown for Bama. The Hoosiers kick another field goal. Bama scores. Indiana's not doing anything. They need a score, and I think it's out of reach. Yep. Just too little, too late. Too little, too late.
Coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be
Heisman winner Fernando Mendoza would not get it done against Alabama in the Rose Bowl. Wow. It is Miami, Georgia, and Alabama in Oregon. Alabama, Oregon, Georgia, Miami. Didn't expect. Alright. Who is going to win and head to the national championship against either Oregon or Alabama?
Which of course is part of the college football playoff.
Alright. Starting it off. We get Miami with a score. Georgia scores a field goal. Georgia scores a touchdown. Miami scores a touchdown. Georgia scores a field goal. Up 10 now. Up 17. Georgia's going to get a chance at the national championship with a 36-10
Well, this
win.
ended up being a blowout, Kirk. They get the W.
Who would have thought
Make a pretty strong statement
that
here,
Georgia's
too.
going to go to the national championship? Winner plays Georgia in Miami in the national championship.
Kickoff Classic, an exciting neutral field game to get this season rolling.
Ducks or Bama? Who do you guys got? Crimson or green? Starting off with an Oregon touchdown. Oregon gets another touchdown. And another. They're up 21-0. Now 24-0. 27. It is just a blowout right now. Alabama is going to lose this game by 20 points.
Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk.
Wow.
They looked pretty good out there today, and a very
Unbelievable. We got
satisfying
Alabama getting knocked off by Oregon.
Really
We got Oregon versus Georgia in the College Football National Championship. This is the recap of what this whole video has been. So, James Madison versus Oregon. Oregon wins. Alabama, Oklahoma. Alabama wins. Tulane, Ole Miss. Ole Miss wins. Miami, Texas A&M. Miami wins. Second round. Goodyear Cotton Bowl. Miami beats Ohio State. Ole Miss falls to Georgia. Indiana versus Alabama. Alabama wins. Oregon versus Texas Tech. Oregon wins. Now the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Guess who it is? Alabama versus Oregon. Oregon wins. And finally, Georgia versus Miami in the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. Georgia wins. And it's all led here in Miami Gardens. Hard Rock Stadium. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Oregon Ducks to take the national championship for all the marbles. And let's just slow it down. Okay. So, here we go. Normal speed. Oregon driving it down. They don't get anything. Georgia takes it. Oregon gets it back. Slow start. Oregon gets the first score of the game. Georgia takes a field goal after Oregon's touchdown. Oregon marches down and scores 14-3. Oregon can taste it. Now Georgia takes it down. They get a field goal after going near score touchdown, but they get a touchdown right after. And then get another touchdown. 20-14. Now they're taking it down the field again. It will get stopped. They get a field goal. So 14-23, third quarter. Speed things up a little bit. Go to the fourth quarter, excuse me. Oregon scores a touchdown. 3rd and 3. Georgia gets it. 3rd and 7. Georgia does not get it. Oregon gets the ball back. Now Oregon does not get it. This is intense. All right. Let's put it on. Clock continues to tick. Clock's a little bit weird in simulation. But here we go. Oregon has one drive, one test. They need to just get down that field. Or complete a pass there. 2nd and 5 more. Goes on the flats. And only gets 2 yards. More. Looking. First down. 1st and 10 from the 32. I'm eating candy, that's why it sounds weird. Pass is caught to the 45. I mean, they literally need about 15 yards in there in field goal range. Moore is going to be sacked when you're not on user. 2nd and 18. Moore. Pass is caught. Oh, he breaks off to the right. And he's out of bounds. Woo. 2nd and 9. There's a run up the middle. Oh, it's a huge carry. To the 21 goes Mekhi Hughes. It's huge. 1:06. Screenplay to the running back. Breaks off one. And it's going to be first down at the 10 out of bounds. So now, Georgia takes their last timeout. Now it's third down all of a sudden. If Oregon takes a timeout here, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know where their head's at. 3rd and 8. Moore. Nowhere to go. Throws to the end zone and is incomplete. All right, 47 seconds. Now they'll just kick the field goal. Georgia, still a lot of time. Kick is up. Got it. Gunnar Stockton and Georgia has 41 seconds to get in field goal range. Can they do it with no timeouts as well? And you're not going to do it with check downs like that. I don't think they're going to. The CPU in this game is very weird, so I don't think they're going to have even time for 2 more plays. They may get 1 more off. 16 seconds left. Now they're just wasting time. And Stockton's going to be sacked. And Oregon Ducks are going to win the national championship here in the simulation of the College Football 2025 Natty. Congrats, Oregon. As that is going to be it for the video. Again, we'll have a ton of more college football playoff videos, including the first round of the playoffs, starting the 19th through the entire weekend till Monday night on the channel. So I'll catch y'all next time for some more videos. Peace.